Gentlemen, welcome back to the Tiege Hanley Starting a Business, Building a Brand vlog. This one,
number 90!
You forgot big number.
You were supposed to say big.
Guys.
Hold on, take two.
No, I think we're rolling with that. Gentlemen, welcome to Tiege Hanley headquarters. Introductions, please.
It's Kelly.
Good.
I'm Josh, I do some marketing.
Tom, operations.
Rob.
And I am your Tiege Hanley Cruise Director as normal. Today, guys, I thought we'd do something cool. Since we're at Tiege Hanley headquarters, I'd like to take you on a quick tour. This is our wall of quotes from you guys. And it was something that the first time I came here, Kelley actually had it installed. And it's just awesome, like literally. It says the date, who said it, and it's really special. The other wall is actually Tiege Hanley. Some of the pictures of our early days and some of our monumental feats and happenings. This is, or are, the racks of Tiege Hanley systems. All right, check it out. These are the ones that are packed right now. Black boxes, domestic, white boxes along the bottom, international. They are broken down by level. And these are just the ones packed. Every day somebody comes in. We've got people that come in and actually fill them and pack the systems. Right here are the packing stations. And that's what that looks like. And they just fill system after system after system to keep these shelves pretty full at all times. And here behind the curtains, we've got just boxes and boxes and boxes of Tiege. We recently got an order. But since we're here, I thought we'd actually do the vlog and have a little round table for you guys and do something a little bit different with everybody. So let's get down to business.
Let's do it.
All right, gentlemen, welcome back to Tiege Hanley. You heard all that. So since we're here, I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to bring everybody else. You hear me talk so much, and now is a perfect opportunity for me to sit back, relax. And actually, I'm not going to relax because when the camera's on, I can't help but talk. The people, funny joke. My wife says that the most dangerous place in a room is between me and a camera. Because I don't. Anyway, all right, so what I thought we would do is something kind of cool. Go around the table and sort of talk about who you are, you know, in relation to Tiege Hanley. Not like, you know, I'm Tom, I'm a Gemini, but like, you know, like what you do and some of the things that you work on, some of the, you know, just talk a little bit and tell the guys anything you want them to know.
So I'm Tom. I'm the operations manager here at this facility. We call it our HQ. I roll in the morning, check on the emails, and get printing. Since I've been here, I've worked on getting all the orders printed as fast and efficiently as possible. And we get labeling all the boxes and making sure everybody, especially international guys, have super reliable delivery. And in the meantime, we're working on product, making sure the product holds up to our high standards, and getting everybody an answer that satisfies their question.
We answer every not we, he, Tiege, answers every question. We're not able to get back to you immediately, but you know, within, what is it, like 48 hours typically, we get back to every question. You know, customer service is foremost and front and center to, you know, our business, and Tom is the guy who is spearheading that, and so, you know, he's the guy a lot of times that you're talking to, and Tom does just an incredible job. I've been incredibly just impressed with the way you've come in here, because you guys have met Anthony before, and you know, I was a little bit nervous about the transition, but you have absolutely come in and just destroyed it, and so thank you very, very much for being awesome. And he also he does things, and it's so great to have people on the team that are go-getters, that understand it, that are smart guys, and that get shit done. And this is a team, a very small team that we're hoping to expand, but you know, this is a team of guys who get shit done. Kelley, what have you been working on?
Well, you know, I work on like trying to understand where the business is right now, where we're going as a company, and give everybody the things that we need as an organization to accomplish our goals. So, you know, we think about you know, our inventory and our our orders and who's on the team and what the team is doing and what the structure of the company looks like and where are the key things that we need to focus on as an organization. Is it related to people and hiring? Is it related to our financial objectives? Is it related to just kind of marketing? What are the pieces of the puzzle that's important to us, and kind of like how do they look like over time? And how do we get there?
Long term, and Kelley's job is to sort of long range vision. Where is Tiege Hanley going to go? How are we going to get there? And how do we put the pieces in place that we need in order to progress us through the life cycle of this business? And
People, money.
money, inventory. Kelley's here in Chicago. He's the one who put this facility together, and he's a people person. We had some really great meetings this weekend, and it's all through relationships. And so I can't tell you how incredible it is having Kelley on this team, because he is a relationship guy. He will say he's not the smartest guy in the room, especially not in this room.
And you agree with that?
And we all agree that he's not the smartest guy in the world. But he's smart enough to know what he doesn't know, and to look for people that have been there, have done things, have gotten to where we want to go, and engages them. And so your network of people is just ridiculous.
So I mean, you guys got to know, if you don't get this, and there is a tremendous amount of work that goes into running a business, any business. I'm not just talking about our business at Tiege Hanley, but there is a lot of work that goes into it. When you're engaged in a business like Tiege Hanley, myself and Aaron and Rob, we work every day of the week, every single day. There's not one day of the week that we don't talk, whether it's a Sunday morning or a Saturday night or a Friday night late. We're working all the time, and there's just so many pieces of the puzzle. There's so many bills to pay. There's so many questions from the accounting team about taxes and how to categorize expenses and whether or not something's a marketing expense, how to pay different bills, how to prepare for taxes, to operational questions, to did we plan, to ship this using a certain carrier, to, Tom's working on, operational things like how do we manage our inventory, how do we
logistics.
All the logistics.
There's so much
gotta be done.
logistical stuff.
It's hard to believe how much work there is.
And this business, compared to my other business like Pete and Pedro, it's on a whole nother level. We sort of jumped into the fire like with both feet, and it was almost from 0 to 100, and we've had to learn how to run and keep up. And so it's been a work in progress. We haven't gotten everything perfect.
Yeah, well, one interesting thing that as you build a company that people need to think about is that you can't, no individual can do everything. It's just impossible. So identifying identifying parts of the business that you're engaged in and how you can leverage other people within the organization to reach our goals is a tough thing. It's really important. Like an example of that would be, Tom's running all of our operations, but he's also taking care of all of our customer service and all of our shipping. I mean, that is a lot of work. So the question is when Tom needs help, how can he leverage either me or Rob, or a lot, like on an everyday basis, leverages Josh's talents, whether it's questions around, internet or, dealing with orders, or how do we have, if we have a little bug in our order system, so, and as business owners, we're constantly thinking about like, who do we need to add to the team to help us continue to develop our talent and expertise. And we got really, really super lucky. The first two people that we hired were first Tom and then Josh, and we just have two people that are just absolute A players. They're smart. They have business acumen. They're go-getters. They communicate with us who we need, where we have holes in our staff, where we have problems.
And Josh filled a hole. Let's talk about the hole that Josh filled. Josh, what do you do?
I handle some marketing stuff, to say the least. I help with Tom on a lot of our day-to-day stuff. So, any emails that are not being answered by Tom are being answered by me, and label boxes and make sure orders get out. And that's the number one priority, is making sure that customers are responded to and orders get out in the fastest manner possible.
Yeah. And Josh actually has a YouTube channel that is very successful. Has like 80,000 subscribers.
93.
93. Sorry. Go ahead. What is it? What do you do? What's your YouTube channel?
I have a channel. It's called Digital Tour Bus, and I've been doing YouTube stuff for 5 years now. And yeah, just slowly building over time. I film with a lot of bands that you might enjoy. So
like who? Name drop.
21 Pilots, Matchbox 20.
And he goes on the tour. He goes on the tour bus and actually interviews the band.
It's kind of like Cribs. MTV Cribs, but for a band's tour bus.
We'll link to it down in the description, guys. Go subscribe, show them some love.
Yeah, get me to 100,000 so I can get my plaque.
Yeah, plaque. Yeah, it's all about that plaque. And it's funny because I'm a YouTuber. I do YouTube videos, obviously, but Josh has been schooling me, and I actually approached Josh and I said, Josh, we got to get this Tiege Hanley YouTube channel a little bit better. Can you help with that? And he is just like taking the ball, run with it. He's going to at some point help me with my channel a little bit, give me some more tools, because I don't know as much as Josh does, and he's an efficiency guy. He does everything super efficient. I do things, pencil, paper, and like sticky notes and duct tape. Josh has the tool set for that. And so, anything else you'd like to say to the gentleman?
You guys love watching Aaron. Obviously, you're watching this video, and probably his videos on Alpha M. Part of my job is actually to watch Aaron, so that's an enjoyable.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't tell me that now. I feel bad. Rob.
And tell you what you said wrong.
Exactly. Yeah. I've got a lot of people that keep me in check, guys. I gotta be reserved as. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, checks and balances. I got to publish a video here in a second, but go ahead, Rob.
So my job is to take care of the day-to-day, make sure things are afloat on a day-to-day basis. Obviously we've really been helped by Tom and Josh getting on board and offloading some stuff. And I think, as Kelley said before, everyone brings different talents. And so my focus of late, as you probably heard from other vlogs and so forth, is given my background in the software world, is getting us to a better platform, so that you guys have a faster, better experience.
Well, and something we need to correct. When I filmed that last vlog, I thought that the website was going to be transferred over, and it wasn't. There was a hiccup, there was a bug, and so. By the time you're watching this, fingers crossed, things will be transferred over. There are probably going to be bugs, there are going to be hiccups. Anything you need to let people know about their accounts now?
Well, you're going to be getting some emails. We are going through another platform. It should be very smooth. The only thing that you may have to do is reset your password on the new platform. But everything, your renewals, everything will assuming the migration goes great, which it will, it'll just happen. So, and that took a lot of time and planning with our developer and the platform folks that we're working with. So,
you like Shopify?
I really do.
What these plan? Guys, somebody asked in the vlog the last question.
We're a Shopify Plus partner, and
what does that get you?
That gets us, pretty much 24/7 support. It gets us, involved in some of the better payment plans and things like that with Shopify. Yeah, I'm answering your question. And when we've been going through this and testing for the last month plus, and these guys can tell you, night and day in terms of the speed and responsiveness of when you're going to your dashboard and making a change to customize your subscription. And that, at the end of the day, that's why it's there, and it needs to be. We recognized early on from your feedback that it needed to get better, and that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
If you've edited anything on your account in the past, you're used to the squeeze tube,
Yeah.
and that is no longer going to be a thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the little animation to while things are updating, we don't even need it anymore because it's so fast. that's
So damn fast.
So guys, I just want to let you know that we are always in the hunt for super talented people. If you have a lot of experience or a significant amount of experience, it doesn't matter, kind of where you are in your career, but if you have significant experience with understanding Facebook, if you have a significant experience in marketing and customer acquisition and customer retention and those type of skills, if you are really good at data analytics, if you're a webmaster and really understand UX UI, please send us a note at info@teach.com. Do us a favor though, please don't just send us a note saying I'd love to help you guys. Can you let me know what you need? I mean, it's hard for us to respond to those type of emails, but if you really, if you have a resume and stuff you're proud of and you want to let us know you're out there, we'd love to talk to you. So
What are the places, or what are the job? What do you think we need? Because we've been talking a lot this week.
yeah, we have opportunities for employment in the areas that I mentioned, in understanding web and web maintenance, a webmaster, kind of from a developer standpoint, some probably UX UI, especially if it's related to to Facebook, understanding Facebook and customer acquisition models, customer acquisition marketing, and retention, those type of things. So if you're out there and you've had experience in those worlds, and obviously if you're someone that's working with a Trunk Club or Blue Apron or Loot Crate or anybody else out there,
If you currently work for a very successful box service, please call us.
Please call us.
We'd love to talk to you. Well, on that note, guys, I think we got some business to talk to. Want to go around the room and say goodbye? Tom?
The Gemini.
It's been awesome to meet all of you guys, and keep them coming, and we really enjoy working with you and hope you love the products.
Kelley?
Thank you guys for everything. It's we wouldn't be here without you, and everything is awesome. The memes, the emails, the engagement. Who some of you guys are that send me emails saying that your website's screwed up or whatever. We love hearing it, even though it's it doesn't make our jobs easy, but we love engagement, and can't say enough for everything you guys are doing for us. It's awesome.
Thank you guys. It's been great. And most of all, from my point of view, thank you for your patience when we've had some blips here and there. But I think we've proven that we really take your feedback serious, and we continue to encourage that. So thanks again.
Yeah, thank you. It was great, virtually meeting everybody that watches the vlog, and yeah, keep ordering Tiege Hanley.
Guys, thank you so much.
Awesome.
And let's try this one more time, because I did a video for my website and we totally screwed the pooch on this entry. Guys, we appreciate you and love you more than our
Double
monk strap shoes. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Awesome. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for everything.